Hi, everybody. This is Silvio Canto in Dallas, Texas on Thursday, May the 27th, and welcome to our video commentary. Well, I have a post over at the American Thinker this morning, Thursday morning. You can check it out by going to the website. And I'm talking about CNN, the collapse of CNN. The post is actually entitled, Bye Bye Trump, Bye Bye CNN. And it's pretty clear that 4 months now since Trump left for Florida and Biden assumed the presidency, it's very clear that the ratings at CNN have not just gone down, they have disappeared. I mean, it's been an absolute collapse. I don't remember, frankly, ever seeing anything like that before. Now, I will confess, I'm not one of those who follows television ratings on a daily basis or weekly basis or whatever. But I think it would be fair to say that certainly no news cable organization has collapsed like that. And as far as other programming, I don't know, but the drop has been significant, 70%, as I understand. And I think, a lot of people are blaming this on the exit of Trump. Well, that's true. That's true. I mean, this is a network that basically spent the last 4 years just talking about Trump 24/7. So with Trump out of the picture, what are they going to talk about? But now, of course, they actually talk about news. And frankly, a lot of their audience just is not interested in news. They just want to hear about Trump. But the problem is there is no news regarding President Trump. I think that you could argue, as I do in the article, that many people just got tired of the election, meaning the daily grind, and that there was a certain sense of saturation. I think you can argue that. And that many people just had to turn off the TV because they had enough of politics. I think you could argue that, as I write in the article, that the same thing happened to a lot of us back in the late 70s. We were fans of the Bee Gees, but we didn't want to hear Staying Alive or Saturday Night Fever anymore because it just got saturated on the radio. So I think the same thing probably happened to the news and the election of 2020. But I think in the case of CNN, it's a little bit more than that. I think it's because their programming, frankly, got so boring. They had these panels all day long, and all they did was talk about Trump and Trump and Trump and Trump, and I think people just got bored with it. The people over at MSNBC, they've also had a drop. But at least over at MSNBC, the people over there are somewhat entertaining. I mean, they're crazy, but at least they're entertaining. Whereas I think the people at CNN were just boring. And it's tough to get an audience when you're boring and you keep talking about the same guy who's not president anymore. So how much longer will CNN be around? Who knows? There's some talk of ownership changes. I wouldn't be surprised if you see some massive changes at CNN by the end of the year, because I mean, just from a business standpoint, this is not a very profitable business anymore for whoever ends up owning the network. Thank you for watching. And if today is your birthday, happy birthday. And since today is my birthday, I want to take a minute here and say thank you to all of you who send me a birthday message. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.